Good morning, you sexy mamma jammers on the YouTube. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. I've been rolling for a couple hours. It's getting daylight now. A little daylighter than it was. It was a little dark earlier, but it's real foggy. Temperatures, blue says it's 71 degrees, but the daggone app says like 68. Oh, perfect weather for me. I love it. So we're going to go, I'm not sure how far we're going to go today. We're going to do about a 10-hour drive day. We only got 12 to get there, so, or that was the start of the day. So we got plenty of time. We're going to have to go through Indianapolis here in a bit. Maybe it'll be after peak time. Go through Louisville. We may stop by Mercer town just to say, maybe take a break there, take a 30 there. Maybe. We may stop at Mercer town just to stay there. Because from Mercer town to delivery is 5 hours. So I could get up 4 o'clock in the morning. And by the time I stop, my 10 will be up around 4. And there's all kind of maybes and what ifs. But what would be best for me and my sleeping habits is to just get as close as I can, park, and only have that much less to have to drive there in the morning, right? So I can sleep a little bit later. Y'all know me. My body likes normal hours sleeping. None of this off the kilter crap. Anyhow, we are heading to Black Mountain, South Carolina. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you riding along. Thanks for all the support. Let's just see what this trucking world has in store for us today, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
Indiana has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Pulaski County in northwestern Indiana, western Fulton County, Indiana, northwestern Cass County, Indiana, until 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Winnipeg, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roads.
Holy fuck. It's a lot darker than what it looks like on camera, but all of a sudden, oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh crap. The rest area is losing power. I'm in a service plaza. Holy shit. I'm very, very light in the box. Needless to say, we're pulled over at a service plaza on 90. It's 11 o'clock and it's like dark. Power just came back on. Knocking on pork rinds and beef sticks. If you know, you know. Ooh. Holy fuck, I feel like a tornado, man. Wind roaring. Woo! This is. Ooh. Try to show you the front. Now, I don't know if there's a tornado around or not, but I heard some roaring a minute ago, and it kind of felt like possibly could have been. I just hope I don't end up with my side sitting here. That would suck. That would really suck. I'm dying. Oh, fuck. I'm dying. And it's not because of tornado bullshit alley. Fucking pork rind dust. Holy crap, that shit'll kill you. Oh my goodness. I gotta try to clear the pipes. Y'all don't want to see that. Alright, it's like noon now. I'm looking at the radar. It's kind of ahead of me now. Looks like I'm going to go over into Fort Wayne and start heading south. Because I missed my I-65 south exit. And the route was wanting me to get off an exit and go back around. Problem is, the westbound side was so jammed up, I was like, nope, I ain't doing that. Alright. Back on the road we go. We went to the other side of the parking lot. Look at that. There's a spot right here. Like on the other side of that pods trailer is the exit of this place. The interstate is jacked both directions. Why? Probably because people didn't pull over like the rest of us did. I'm not sure. I just know. I don't know because I don't have any confirmation, but I'm pretty sure there's a big old wreck there. So I decided, oh, there's a tornado warning mark on the map. I decided I could sit right here in the rest area instead of sitting there on the damn road. Why would I get on the highway in that mess right there? Why? I'm trying to look to see. It just says road congestion. It doesn't say what is congesting it. But I'm pretty sure it's probably a wreck. So with that said, we're going to hang out right here until that clears the hell up. Oh, you can see now. Look. Let me go. Oh, well, you can't see from your angle. Let's this truck pull up 5 more feet. Oh, well, just imagine a wall of tail lights, 2 lanes of tail lights, okay? That's all you need to know. I got my buyout pack from SFI. I messaged my account rep and asked for my buyout package. And got it back a few minutes ago. So now I know what the total of buyout would be. Oh, let me show you real quick. There you go. Traffic. Stand still. Sit still traffic. Because I'm looking at options of what I'm going to do. Continuing. But after some discussion, you know, DC and I was talking. Me and DC are in the same damn boat. He got his truck a week before I got mine. And we're both in the same choice to where it's about time for us to make a decision. And we're talking about options and things and so forth. And after us talking it out loud and getting other people's thoughts and feelings on things, maybe the safest, with most protection, might extend to a 4th year to make that balloon a little smaller. Maybe, perhaps. But being
mean, there is a certain amount of protection that you get by still being under release with a finance company. They don't want you to fail. They don't want this truck back. I don't know. It's August. Getting closer and closer to figuring out what we're going to do. But until that starts moving, I'm not leaving this spot. 1:30 and I'm still here because there's still taillights galore. This is really messing up my jam. Now, could I have been through all that mess by now? Probably. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and bite that bullet here in just a minute and just go ahead and get involved in that mess. And get through it at some point. Yeah. What's my clock look like? I got 7 hours I can drive, 7.5. Still gotta cross into East Coast time, which will be, so basically it's 2:30 now. That'd get me to 10. Yep. Let's just go ahead and get, I mean, at least I can grab an inch or two every hour sitting up there. Alright, copy that, driver. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so eastbound, we're moving. Westbound, I just noticed, they're parked. There's a truck flipped about a mile back going west on fire. And this other fella is talking about some southbound road being closed, so I don't know. What the hell? Alright, I was behind the truck in the right lane, and he got over, and all of a sudden, boom, I saw what the problem was. The right lane, for about, I don't know, 100 yards, football field length, you could see the path of the tornado that came through, because there was, you could see the, you could see the path. Trees all broken, strapped, and all that crap. Come on over, buddy. If you're gonna come on. And there were trees covering the right lane, the right lane over here, and it was all blocked off. And a truck got caught up in that too. So, and even in here, still, you can still see. Wow. There's still some. Now, I don't think this here was tornado damage. Just strong winds threw some trees out in the road. But maybe. Yeah, that's pushing us over to the shoulder here. They got it coned off. Yeah, I don't see any evidence of like tornado path. Back there, I definitely did. Actually, right there, maybe. Whoo, the storm's up here on 80 in Portage, Indiana. So I was stopped for 2.5 hours. It's alright. Now we gotta make up that time. A lot of storms up here in this area. I was watching Ryan Hall y'all a little bit ago. I may run into some more of this stuff later on. But we're gonna go up here and take 49 south, Indiana 49, US 49, or Indiana 49, and go down for a while, hit US 30. And then keep going down, hit Indianapolis, and then we're at 74. Go around Cincy, it's 85, and take it all the way down to 40 there in Knoxville. We gotta go through the gorge. I don't want to go through the gorge because it's probably going to be a cluster, but that's where Black Mountain is. Black Mountain is just on the east side of Asheville. We know Asheville hills, the area, and 40 and the gorge and all that was all affected by that hurricane a couple years ago. But it's still a mess. Don't want to go through there, but I got to. That's just, I have to. Otherwise, I'm going to do a major ass detour. Oh well. Here we go. Well, hello, Indianapolis. Long time no see. It's been rainy and gloomy and gray and thunderstorming all day long. Man, you know, I need the sun to function properly. But now it's 6 o'clock. It's normal big city crap. We're a couple hours away from Mercer. That's where we're going to stop. That puts us like 5.5 hours away from our delivery in the morning. We'll get there, we'll do a split. 7, 8. Just some quick math. Yeah, we can do an 8-hour split. And then getting in the morning before the Louisville traffic starts going crazy, and hopefully before the Lexington traffic gets stupid. So we gotta go to Lexington, hit 75 South, all the way into Knoxville, and then again go through the gorge. So we'll see how that all pans out. Man, the 3 hours back there kind of threw a wrench in my stuff. But you pull over and that crap. Now, actually that was just lucky timing on that pullover for me, because I pulled over because my GPS messed up and I couldn't mess with that too much because it kept rerouting different things and not what I wanted. So I couldn't focus on that and going through Gary and Chicago traffic and all that crap. So I pulled over there to fix that, and then when I went inside to use the restroom, got a bag of pork rinds and snack on. By the time I got back to the truck, it was all dark and shit. Like, holy crap! And that's when shit hit the fan. That's when I turned you on. So it was accidental, good mistake to pull over when I did. Who knows what could have happened? Hell, I've only got 10,000 pounds in the box, if that. I mean, oof. You're in for a treat. Wawa. So it says. Now, what's going on right here is there's a wreck. I saw a sign some miles back. There's a wreck that's closing the I-70 eastbound ramp. So people who are trying to go 70 eastbound, they can't do it. There's a whole parade of Christmas lights over there. I mean, how many emergency vehicles were over there? Now I'm blocked by a truck, but man. People wanting to go 70 eastbound just can't do it. Not from here anyway. Not on 465. Holy crap. One of those days, man. I mean, y'all know this crap. Come on now, when you drive to your conditions. I see a rig right there in front on the opposite side of this mess. Is that rig involved in any way, or does he just happen to be broke down there? Unfortunately, I couldn't get a really good look over because I can't just stare at the scene, trying to figure it out when I got traffic around me. Speaking of driving to your conditions, pay attention to your surroundings as well, damn it. Alright, so we got another 4 miles. We hit 69 south and then go 4 miles again, and we'll go hit 65, and about 10 minutes, I see a sign. I-65, 9 miles. Alright. Then we're at about 100 miles from there to Mercertown, roughly. Let's get there. Went ahead and stopped in Whitetown instead of going to Mercertown because I feel like I'm gonna get distracted if I'm there. So I'm stopping now. I'm gonna get like 7 hours of sleep, get up and get to getting. Let me get this video edited real quick. Been a day, man. Weather, oof, I hate it. So anyhow, thanks for riding along today, guys. Let's get up and go bright and early or late or whatever you want to look at it. Sometime in the AM, we'll get up and going, and we are 6 hours away, 6.5 hours away. We got time to get there. The advantage of getting up early like that is going to be, you know, I don't like it. I hate it. But I'll avoid the highly congested areas at the certain times. I think that's the plan. So we can just get there for delivery. So appreciate the support. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.